On many occasions, Jesus is supposed to have violated the law of Sabbath. But in all the incidents, he wants to teach us to look at in the right manner what it is. The Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. And it is Jesus who says it. He is the center of fulfillment of the law and the prophets. In today's first reading, we have the episode how after Jesus, God rejected Saul, how Samuel went to anoint the next king. And when Jesse submitted her sons, the first one, Samuel taught about Eliab, surely the Lord's anointed is here before him. But the Lord said to Samuel, do not judge from his appearance or from his lofty stature, because I have rejected him. Not as man sees, does God see, because he sees the appearance, but the Lord looks into the heart. That is where we are taught how we should look at things around us. Not its just appearance. There are many ways we look at things are wrong. We look at things not with our own minds, not the mind of God, how God sees things. This one is said even by Jesus. When he predicted his own coming, rejection, passion, and death, Peter told him, Lord, such things should not happen to you, God forbid. Then we know the response of Jesus. Get behind me, Satan. You are an obstacle to me. You do not see things as God does, but as human beings do. That is the danger for all of us. We look at things in the way we want to see them. Because of our affiliation to so many things, so many leaders, or our own partialities. It is there we have to make God, Jesus, the center of our life. Nobody else. No leader, religious or political, should be the center of our life. That is the greatest lesson that we have to learn from Jesus and from God. That's why St. Paul says, put on the mind of Christ, his attitudes, how he lived his life. In the sight of the world, in the eyes of the world, it is not the way. But in the sight and in the ways of God, it is the way. That is why Jesus went through rejection, suffering, passion, and death on the cross. We may not understand that mystery completely, but that is the same way that our lives are being called to live. That's why Jesus said, if anyone wants to come after me, deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. That is the hard way. Let us ask the Lord to help us to look at things with the eyes of God, with the mind of Jesus. Please stand.